Hello everybody and happy Sunday! The weekend is already... It is last day, but we will not care about that today. We will play some more games. Actually, Lootbound is a game I noticed through the new function of Steam that shows you games you might be interested in, and I must say, so far, they actually nailed it with most things they recommend me. So yeah, I'm wanting to take a look since it came out, and it came out on Friday, so I thought, it's a perfect thing to do on a Sunday chill stream. So here we are today. So let's switch over and have a look, shall we? I'm pretty sure controller is not really needed today. Oh, oops, wrong one. I really need to figure out something I can put down below the monitor, but yeah. In any case, does it have any music? Ooh, nice. So, Lootbound, from what I have seen on screenshots and read from the description, is supposed to be a game, a roguelite game that has more tactical aspects and is roughly related to D&D, at least they've wrote it that way, so I'm kinda curious to see how they kinda pull that one off. So, let's have a look. Save slot 1, like always. Okay. Oh, that looks like Jumanji. Interesting. Gates. Oh. Does it have influence from Darkest Dungeon as well? Let me real quick turn it down a tiny bit. Run start. Welcome to Lootbound. On this screen you can choose the hero who will embark on the run, their die and the run difficulty. Oh, die in form of dice. Okay. New heroes, dice, and run difficulties will unlock as you progress through the game. When you are ready, press the start button to begin the run. So, self-explanatory. Kinda. Okay, so there are 3 difficulties. We have the warrior, mighty warrior, carving a path through the enemy rings. There's a D20 in the background, which is very cool. Shred is a basic attack, second wind. Oh, okay, got it. So it's kind of like the fighter in D&D. So you have standard attack, second wind to to restore mana because you wait. Interesting. Hero's defense restores armor and applies fury to the target. Okay. Order bonus is doubled. I mean, 1, 3, 5, 8, 10 or reroll. Interesting. I mean, let's have a look. For so far what I can see, very interesting. You have multiple abilities. Always a D20. Oh yeah, there's also our giant. I don't know if it's our hands, but yeah, we don't remember. I don't remember anything, not even my name. This sword in my hands, that means I'm a warrior. Strange, I feel nothing. I shouldn't I? I remember only the citadel, and that an answer awaits me ahead. Everything is shrouded in fog. I see you, your hands. I have to remember. Help me. Okay. Oh, I thought it was just a box standard, in quotes, tactical roguelite, but that is actually also really looking like an point-and-click adventure, kinda, but oh no, okay, never mind. Enemy, elite enemy. Okay, so an enemy or elite enemy has just swords, and the elite enemy is a more fierce-looking sword. Consumable chest training companion. Okay, can I? Oh yeah. What's that? Ability. Let me guess. Upgrade? No, training. And blacksmith is upgrade, maybe. Interesting. Oh wow, that's a long map. Okay. Let's have a look what awaits us as enemies. Lootbound combat is turn-based. During your turn, select one of the character's available abilities, then choose a target. Note, using an ability ends the character's turn. Combat is divided in rounds. Each character takes only one turn per round. Turn order is determined by initiative. The higher it is, the earlier the character's turn comes. At the end of combat, all characters in the party restore armor and mana. Armor is always fully restored, only a percentage of the total mana is restored. Let me real quick. The music is really loud. Okay, that's better, I think. Maybe. What? Like this, maybe? Yeah, that sounds better. Okay. I'm not sure how high the other sounds are, but I'm guessing it will also be pretty loud. So armor is fully restored, it says, but only part of mana is restored. So that will be no, we are doing way more. 200 damage? 280. Okay. That should kill him, yeah. Interesting. When you win a battle, you get a loot card. The card gives you a few items to choose from. You can move only one item from every loot card to your inventory. Oh, so there's two choices and you can choose one. Okay. Can be rotated. And you can discard items. It gives me 25 health and 20 armor, 6 initiative. I kinda like the health and armor more, I guess. Oh, rotating is done with R or the right mouse button. Okay, never mind. Okay. Looks good to me. Oh, that's my stone. Interesting. Choose a potion, traveler, but remember, you can only take one. Mana potion of the dungeon. Restores 50 mana. Item can be rotated. Oh, wait, but it's a consumable, so it will be lost. Deal 600 damage to a target, that's crazy. Weekend powder of the dungeon. Lowers damage by 20, reduces fortitude by 100. I think the mana potion is probably the most valuable one. Consumables are items with unique effects that can be used only once. To be able to use an item in the consumable slot. Okay, that's fine. Oh wow, oh, so the consumable slot is also a 4x4 or 4x8? A 4x2? Yeah, 4x2. God damn it, I can't count. Today is also just a very tough day. I'm tired. There are 4 types of damage in the game. Base damage has no special properties. Slash damage deals double damage to heals. Crush damage deals double damage to armor. Acid damage ignores armor and deals direct. Ow! You hit me. How could you? Armor and deals damage directly to health. Hey yo! How was your murder mystery session yesterday? I hope you successfully found the murderer. Nice. On our second run, we... Nice. On our second run, we also reached peak. And today I just wanted to do a quiet and relaxing game. So Tech power swift attacks. The character with the highest defense power. Interesting. What a spirit that had taken... okay, so it's not just a normal murder mystery, it's a fantasy murder mystery. Interesting. Where can I... so that doesn't cost any mana. Interesting. That one was a bit different than the other ones we had solved. Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty cool. I'm not against a fantasy murder mystery. Sounds still pretty cool, to be honest. I think that should kill him. Yes. Nice. A xylophone. No. That's not a harpsichord. A harpsichord is definitely a different instrument than a xylophone. But yeah. Yeah, what are you up to today? I'm just having a very tired because I always go to the gym on Sundays day, so we are doing games that don't need any reaction speed, I would say. I don't know if I want more initiative, really, because it doesn't really matter for this character, I feel like. What is order? Increase the effectiveness of blessing, healing, and armor. Interesting. Fair. Yeah. Always, an annoying part again. I need to do that tomorrow, so yeah, I feel ya. I mean, not going to military camp, but going back to work. Oh, that's not great. I mean, yeah, your military ID for sure, but everything else as well, right? I mean, you also need ID, your normal ID and credit card or normal banking card or whatever's probably also been in your wallet, right? So yeah, that sucks, man. I was lucky and never had this kind of problem, but just needing to cancel your cards, call everybody, get a new ID and so on is really... Oh, okay, so you know that you didn't lose it outside. Then, okay. Then it's not as bad, I would say. It's still annoying as hell, I definitely understand that. I think I will take the xylophone. But yeah. Annoying, but not crazy bad. I mean, sometimes it is in the most unexpected place where you probably have just put it down and forgot about it, but yeah. Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah, I getcha. Some abilities can apply buffs and debuffs, allowing you to strengthen or weaken the target. The effectiveness of buffs directly depends on the character's order points. The effectiveness of buffs directly depend on the character's chaos points. Debuffs, okay. Hey, I know the feeling. I've had quite a few times where I put down something like my mobile phone or anything, and it just, yeah, I was looking all over the place just to realize that it was lying underneath a book I also put down or something like that. So yeah, I feel ya, man. Have restorative effects that allow you to restore your health or armor. The higher the character's order stats, the stronger the restorative effect. Okay, yeah. Gotcha. Focus strike deals damage to the target. Applies speed and focus to self. Ooh, that's actually pretty good. I think I take the focus strike, man. That sounds awesome. Yeah. That's always so also the problem. It's not only trying to figure out where you might have left something. It's also that you might be in the head of, oh god, where is it? And ooh. I hope it's not an annoyingly long trip. I will need to go on a work business trip next week as well, but it's only for 1 day. So we are heading to the customer on Tuesday and we are coming back on Tuesday, but most likely the whole Tuesday will be just spent at a customer site, updating devices, looking for weaknesses and everything. So it's annoying, but I get it. On for the people to go on. Okay. I mean, that sounds like a not too bad trip at least. To view detailed information about monsters, select their portrait on the initiative tab. Okay. Oh, I was already hit. Nice. Acid attack. Furious attack. Gotcha. So we definitely should do this. Yeah. Nice. I mean, a chill week is always great, so... Like I said, I mean, for me, the trip will be a tiny bit annoying, just because it will be a long day, but my colleague is pretty nice that I go on the trip with, and yeah. It's vampirism. Huh. And the customer Depends. There's one guy at the location that is very annoying, but lately we just had contact with a different one, and that guy was really chill, so yeah, I don't have a problem with that. I remember I once had a foreigner try to fish as much information out of me as possible when I was in uniform. Yeah. I mean, it's, yeah. What should I say, man? It is what it is. If you know that you need to be careful with information, I mean, even just growing up on the internet, you should know that you shouldn't ask certain questions just because it is definitely not a good thing to ask. Yeah. That's what I'm... So, it just... For me, I always say it's more common sense than anything else. Because if you use common sense, you should know that you shouldn't ask specific questions, because that is either information that you don't need, information they shouldn't give you, or just dumb to ask. I don't know. Yeah. I mean, even personal information asking on the internet for everyone to hear is a bad manners in regards of that. So I don't know. Going even deeper than personal information on and asking about job stuff is, especially when you're in the military or critical infrastructure and so forth, yeah. Oh. It doesn't make it better, but I guess at least a tiny... I don't know, man. Some people are just weird. But yeah, like I said, everybody should kinda know, if they are an adult, enough common sense to know what to ask people and what not to. And if you're in a foreign country, I mean, asking stuff like, okay, how does it work, or something showing just a bit of interest in general, yeah. But like, oh, what's your patrol ID, when do you change guards, and so on, or something like that. This is just, okay, why, what are you doing with that form of information? That sounds not something you should ask, you know? But yeah, like I said, some people are weird, sadly. To not reveal stuff, and I shouldn't reveal, but enough for him to stop asking and then reported it later on, okay. Yeah, I mean, it feels kind of like, to be fair, that feels kind of like the IT, oh, what's it called? IT equivalent of having to train what bots you should, or what emails you should ask, what links to click on, IT security training. We get every month emails from a training program that sends us fake emails and sees how we react to it, if we report it, if we click on links that we shouldn't, or answer emails we shouldn't, and so on and so forth. And I mean, every IT person I know is just, okay, that's just bullshit, because come on, I mean, the email sender email is just very stupid. The thing that is asked is very stupid, because it sometimes, or most of the times, it's also in English, and most emails we should get is in German. So I don't know, there's a lot of stuff there that makes it very obvious that it's a fake email. But we are part of a new we have a new headquarter thingy that is in Sweden. So it can happen that we get English emails, especially when they come from headquarters or something, so it's not that impossible, but it's always still a bit strange. And I had one colleague that was new, asked the most dumbest question anybody can ask in an IT firm, that he got an email that his email account was 70% full and you need to contact IT for it and stuff, so which is just, I mean, and he really came to us and asked, okay, I got an email like this, what am I supposed to do? Where we said, okay, that's just a phishing mail, you should know that, man. Ooh, that's, I mean, you can always order stuff. I mean, delivery, at least over here, delivery is still open, so yeah. On this screen you select a loot card. When you've made your selection, a dice is rolled. Your goal is to roll a value greater than or equal to the chosen card's difficulty. Yeah, I know. But I must confess, I today also ordered food just because I was just came just from the gym and was just not in the mood to cook food myself, so I thought, whatever. Once a week or once in a while is definitely fine. You shouldn't order every day. I don't know how you can survive paying for food delivery every day, man. But yeah. When a roll fails, you are given a chance to roll an additional die. The result of the additional roll will be added to the value of the main die. Okay. At the beginning of each biome, you will receive a certain number of additional die. Use them wisely. Ah, okay, so it's not infinitely that you can roll additional dice. Fine, fair. What did you find? Slashing damage? Oh, okay, so that's the difficulty. I need to roll higher, most likely. Ooh, pasta. Pasta is always good. I shouldn't eat pasta all the time, but for sure, really good. I mean, acid damage just goes past their immunity. Slashing damage? I can't remember. It is probably the best one. The question is it just a d20 that I roll? Because then a 10 is just average, while a 2 is almost guaranteed. Health, I think, is the least interesting one here, because I have a lot of it already. So... let's roll the dice, shall we? And we have an 8. Which is below average, but it should be fine. Yeah, okay, nice. I mean, pasta with tomato sauce or pesto or something is definitely still a really good meal, so nothing to sneeze at, I would say. But for me it's also pasta, or is it pasta? I think pasta. Pasta is also one of the things I always have in my cabinets, the same as rice. So even if nothing else is available, at least I could cook pasta or something like that, so yeah. Butter? We, at least in my childhood, we ate pasta, butter, and sugar as a meal as well, which sometimes also cinnamon a bit, but yeah. True. I mean, just cheese, if you have it, is also pasta, and cheese is it's a very good meal you never should underestimate. And you can do a lot of stuff even with broth or something, yeah. Yeah. But I still think one of the easiest meals is definitely pasta, butter, and sugar and cinnamon, which is on the first. It doesn't sound maybe that crazy yummy, but it is pretty good, to be honest. An unwieldy minstrel whose music can inspire hope or bring ruin. Core of healing. Attacks the target with the lowest health. Restores health to a random ally. Ooh, that's actually not too bad. Hey, I mean, pasta and cheese is a base food group in my opinion, so you can never go wrong with pasta and cheese. Insidious sorceress who unleashes curses and pestilence on all who stand in her way. Hand of Pain. Attacks the target with the lowest health, applies corruption to the target. I think healing is probably the better choice here. Win as a bard on difficulty 2 to unlock. Okay, so I can only take that one. Health and apply thorns to target. Order bonus is doubled. Okay. Not bad. Not bad at all. Okay, let's fight more. Okay. Maybe a tiny bit of initiative might be a good idea, now that I think about it. I mean, that guy just attacked. I can take this one out. Oh, he's automatically attacking. I can't choose. Gotcha. It's not as good as I thought it would be. On the other hand, we are good on health and everything else, so... Kills... Yeah, we should definitely kill him because he goes through our armor. Nice, so we have full HP again, that's great. Oh, he gains armor every time he attacks, I gotcha, okay. Ooh, some items possess a special property, an aura. Items with auras grant bonuses to adjacent items with their area of effect. To activate an aura on adjacent items, trigger its activation condition. Important, some auras only affect certain items. Interesting. Aura effect, plate armor, initiative plus 8. That sounds pretty good. That's definitely not what I want. Plus 3% dodge could be not too bad. What do you give? Health and crit and initiative. I think this is plate, right? Okay, so what do I need? Just armor and self? I don't know. Oh, wait. Is that aura active or not? Health and crit goes down. I'm not sure. Oh, I need equipment for him as well. Oh, gotcha. Damn, I didn't know that. Okay, so I need to equip my companions as well. Because he was actually acting on his own, I thought that he would also have his own equipment already to taken care of. Restore 300 HP damage. Let's take the bomb, sure. If you have a companion in your party, you can equip gear for them as well. Unlike your character, companions cannot equip consumables. Okay. I was just thinking, hey, that would actually not be a bad idea to put that on a companion. Okay, deity. Training. We did do training over here, right? So that was gaining an ability. Or chest. I don't really like those. I'm guessing that elite fights are also giving me better loot, so let's go for a chest, sure. Oh, you need to roll for those things as well. Okay, that's a really cool item. I mean, the order is kinda annoying, but vampirism, health, mana is not too bad. And this gives order for every head. Oh, wait, plate armor just means that I need... Is that plate armor jacket? Plate armor, ah, gotcha. Okay, and this gives armor thorns. More thorns and armor activates if placed near the left edge of the inventory. Ooh, okay, that's a really good item. You know what? Let's roll the dice. Come on, give me 14 or higher. Nice! Perfect. Okay. That improves this, gives me more initiative, and this one gives me for every helmet. So that should mean... Yeah, okay, so the helmet gives me more armor and thorns. Is that also a helmet or is that a hood? That's a good question. Okay, so it doesn't count as a helmet. Okay, it says helmet. Okay, gotcha. So let's actually put the xylophone over to him. I mean, I don't think I need vampirism, so I think that might be actually a better choice to just put it there. Okay, I think gear-wise we are looking very good. Oh right, I got more initiative. So he armored attack attacks the character with the highest defense. That's us. Oh, grants armor to all allies. That's kinda bad. And he has Thorned attack attacks the character with the highest defense power. Apply thorns to self. Okay, so he needs to be taken out as well pretty soon. Yeah, I think we need to... Ooh, that was a really good crit. Nice. Restores armor and applies fury. I think we restore our armor. Because I should also have thorns as well, right? Do I see how much damage I will take? I mean, probably 30, right? But that didn't came through my armor, so I don't care. Nice. Health minus armor minus fortitude. What does fortitude do? Dodge and initiative. You have fortitude. No. Or slashing damage and 8% crit chance. I mean, slashing damage is not too bad for this character, and crit chance. It would be 25%, so every fifth. I mean, I think that's probably pretty good, yeah. Okay, so other question, how do we place this? That's a very annoying shape for sure. I mean, right now it doesn't matter that much. Probably like this, I guess. Deity. I mean, I want to fight this elite in any case. Let's go for deity. I kind of want to see what that means. The ancient altar demands an offering. Sacrifice your party's mana to receive a divine gift. Okay, that's the Iron Maiden. But that also gives you a helmet. Ring. God damn it, a legendary ring. That's what I meant. What does it need? Oh, weapon. Okay. I mean... But it doesn't give anything it's on its own. Gotcha. We are losing initiative. Acid damage doesn't matter because we don't have any acid damage, but 42 vampirism is really great. I think that means... yeah, so I get 42 health every time I attack. That's crazy. Especially now going in with a crazy elite that is dealing... Armor Ram. Attack the enemy with the highest defense power. Applies armor to self. Armor Pulverize. Every 2 turns attacks all enemies. Applies fear to self. Okay, gotcha. I mean, just a normal attack then at first. Now he should attack everybody, right? Yeah, that's a lot of damage as well. Holy, okay, so that actually does... Well, I should have actually used this. He's nearly dead. That's not great. We can do it. Okay. Armor up. Okay. And there we go. Holy moly, that was a crazy fight. Never mind, that was bad. Really bad. Crit chance for swords. Is that a sword? Yeah, it is. I mean, you could argue that it might not be a sword, so I don't know. Thorns and gives me more armor for... Those are not bad as such. Crit chance? I'm never really happy with crit... Oh, it's crit damage, not crit chance. I read that wrong, okay. I mean, that also gives me more vampirism and health, so I think we take this. But I kinda need to orient stuff differently. And another item. Okay, never mind then. That was definitely worth it. You ask me questions and kill me, man. You dead. Yeah. I noticed. It's called Lootbound thing. Twitch. Lootbound. It's actually a quite cool roguelite that came out on Friday. And I kinda want to try to play more chill games on a Sunday so I can easier fall asleep and everything, because I don't know, I have problems falling asleep on Sundays, which is not unusual, I guess, but kinda sucks. Okay, that's a really cool ability. Nice. Then, Mahlzeit, as they would say in Germany. Bon appetit? I have no idea. I don't think there's an English term for it. What do you say in Sweden if you wish somebody a good meal, or that they have... Yeah. Oh. God damn it. Sorry. Norwegian. I was still at my company, that's why Sweden, but yeah. What do they do in Norway? Or wish each other in Norway when you start eating? In Japanese it's itadakimasu, in German it's guten Hunger or Mahlzeit or something like that. Okay, fair. Fair enough. Oh, those are both swords. Interesting. This is for weapons, right? So yeah, so basically it's a normal roguelite where you just try to go as far as you can on a run. It has an interesting inventory system, as you can see. Where you kind of need to puzzle out where to place everything, because you buff other items as well. And currently, and you can choose one item every time you get choose here for loot. So, Infernal Harp, initiative order, in order for every instrument. I mean, that would be really cool for him, because this is an instrument and I get initiative and order for him, which is good. On the other hand, my main character has also a lot of swords. The problem is that I probably need to rearrange everything so it touches both swords and also the ring, because the ring gives me health and vampirism. Vampirism probably heals me every time I hit something, and this gives me, I mean, crit damage is, 24 crit damage for every sword is already pretty amazing. So yeah, I mean, cannot be rotated. Does that really matter if you if it's a cube? But yeah, I know why, because you have only on the top right corner the effective areas. And this gives every plate armor thorns, and I only have one plate armor, so we don't have a word for it. I think the closest is probably but there's Mecca, directly translated, hope it tastes good. Oh, nice. Was it actually kinda, I'm not entirely sure if I pronounced it correctly, but I mean, Hepatets Mecca makes sense for me, at least, from it kinda sounds It kind of sounds like hope it tastes good as well, yeah. Oh no, too little food is always a death sentence, man. But hey, on the other hand, I'm normally making too much food, so not bad. Armor and crit. So the helmet is definitely out. I think oh yeah, right. It confused me because it said weapon and there was an axe, but yeah, it is a sword and it is divined here. Okay, we could. This is crazy. So we have 35% crit chance and 64% bonus critical damage. That's already pretty good. We have a vampirism stat of 126, so we heal 126 every time we hit. And we have 1230 HP, that's also crazy. Now to remember where we leave our rasp to rasp. Cheese grater, you mean? Yeah. I know what you mean with rasp, but I think in English you would call it cheese grater. How do I... Yeah. How do I position those best? And that's more crit chance for swords. This is crit damage for swords. That's not possible because it's 5 points across. Careful not to grate your fingers. Happen to the best of them. It could be not too bad. I mean, that doesn't get any bonuses. So that didn't change anything, did it? Except that I have a bit more space, I would say. Yeah, so it didn't change anything in total. Bon appetit. Oder Heppa del Smecca. I'm not entirely sure if that is pronounced correct, like I said, but you must live with that, or tell me how to pronounce it better. Definitely more healing. Nice. Like I said, in my head, that kinda sounded correct. Okay. Please leave me alive. Thank you. What are you doing? Attacks a random character, that's already bad. With the highest defense. Okay, so he will smack my character, which is okay. Deal crush damage, deal double damage to enemy armor. That's why I don't have any armor anymore. Swords to self. Okay, gotcha. Let's kill him with an item. Give myself more armor. I'm not sure if that was the right call. Just because, yeah, I heal so much more if I just attack them. So yeah. Okay. Acid damage and dodge, that's bad. Slash damage and fortitude, that's good. But how to position stuff? More thorns. I mean, I could remove this item. We could move everything over. That's a blade, right? A sword, yeah. So why am I losing fortitude? Oh, minus 16 fortitude. What is fortitude? Absorbs a portion of each type of incoming damage. Ah, okay, so that's why I kind of want fortitude as well. Gotcha. Oh, yeah. Now this vampirism is down because of this. Oh, wait, it's your aura. Ah, your aura is not all around. Gotcha. I think the aura of that sword just still bring more. So this one couldn't be rotated. Oh, right. That would work with this. But then I have only 2 items for vampirism. But that would be a lot of critical damage. But I think critical damage is not as important as vampirism, so we go for this. So we have more health steal and everything, yeah. That gives crit chance. I mean, I could do it like this, so we have more crit chance as well. Oh yeah, like this, right. Okay, so 38% crit chance. We lost 15 armor and 30 thorns, but thorns is not that crazy right now. The initiative bonus kinda is good, so we kinda want to keep that. What I can do is give him armor for sure. Yeah, I think I'm underutilizing his stuff in any case, so that makes sense. Oh yeah, I kinda need a healing potion, man. I'm slowly running out of HP, which also is my fault, I think. But oh, there's a campsite, which probably heals me, so either a new item or healing. I definitely go for healing then. Ooh, he dodged, that's great. So do I need that healing? I don't think I do. The character with highest defense power. Defense power. Random enemy. Okay, so he needs kinda to die. That was a huge crit. That was awesome. So if they attack me, kinda should now be getting in a net positive because they only have 110 attack power, yeah. Nice, actually nice. Ooh, that could be pretty good for our friend over here. He loses armor, which is not so bad, but he gets 3% more dodge and 30 initiative. So he should be over my other character's initiative. Can you remain calm in battle? I can, but then the expedition would become unbearably dull. War's no place for jokes. On the contrary, a war without jokes quickly turns into a graveyard. It's already a graveyard. I'm not arguing that, I simply prefer the dead to be enemies during battle. Not allies, especially not in conversation. The dead accompany us always. Yours are yours and mine are mine. The only respect we can give them is silence, but what else should I expect from a jester? No words left. There are, I just feel I would lose my head if I said them. Fair. You warriors rest by the campfire, you can heal one of them. Oh, only one. Okay, that is interesting. I mean, that would have been my choice in any case, and the other one had full HP also, so yeah. Let's see what the boss is, shall we? Oh wait, it's not a boss. It is. Choose one part of the final enemy, the Sentinel. Each will grant him new powers and abilities. Oh, so you can build your own final boss? Oh, that's awesome, man. Sensitive antennae that attract restorative spores to the Sentinel. Restores his health and armor, increases critical power. Ooh, that sounds bad. Various mandibles that restore a massive amount of the Sentinel's armor and increases the power of vampirism. What the hell? You heal or you heal? So what's the... I mean, he also gets armor, I guess? But he also gets armor here, but here it says massive, so... I think we just choose the lesser evil then? I thought it was like, okay, so he has a lot of armor, but maybe be more frail? But no, it sounds more like, okay, so... both do the same, but one is a bit less crazy than the other one or something like that? I don't know. I also thought it would be about... oh. Okay. So we have Poison Tail, who has attacked already. Acid attacked. Acid attacks a random enemy. A random character deals acid damage ignoring enemy armor. Okay. And Iron Thorn. With the highest defense power applies thorns to self. Okay. Then we can kill him, and he's dealing damage through armor, so yeah. Okay, so thorn damage is fine. That crit damage. Okay, that doesn't matter. Health and mana could be pretty good. We don't really have a lot of items for him, so sure. More HP and mana is never a bad thing, I would say. Oh, restore 600 HP, 1200 damage, and increases vampirism by 300, increases initiative by... Okay, you heal more and you have a higher initiative. I feel like there might also be a downside, but for now that sounds awesome. Blacksmith. My guess would be you can upgrade something on the blacksmith, and we do have a few items that might be pretty good to upgrade, so sure. Corruption. What's corruption? Reduce fortitude by 25. Okay, I mean, I don't have a lot of fortitude in any case, so that's fine. With the highest attack power, vampiric attack attacks the character with the highest defense power and applies vampirism to all. To all allies. Interesting. Okay, definitely killing him off just because. I mean, does it really matter now that I think about it? I don't think it does. That's a musical instrument, right? Yeah. Mana and order. That's actually pretty good. Health and thorns. Helmet. I think we go for the instrument route here, and because it doesn't really matter what we do right now in any case. Oh wait, I didn't take that item that increased for instruments, so... But, I mean, mana and order is pretty good for him in any case, so... More healing power for him is good. Yeah, like I said, blacksmiths could be interesting, so we take the blacksmith here. Okay, let's see... Attacks the character with the highest defensive power, applies speed to all allies. That's annoying. With the highest defensive power, and that is vampirism. But that shouldn't be that big of a problem. Why do I do so crazy amounts of damage? I just realized. I mean, the thorn damage is annoying, but it's all good. Hammer, crush damage, fortitude, or armor, crit chance, and thorns. I don't know, the problem is I can't really deal with those shapes, and I think most of my... Oh no, that one is weapon, it doesn't matter what it is. But everything else is kind of reliant on being a sword, so yeah. But I think armor and thorns and everything probably makes the most sense, so yeah. Those unruly shapes are a bit annoying, but yeah. Make an enhancement gem for your equipment results. Not guaranteed. Slash damage, crush damage, armor. I mean, armor. A 10 should be given. Come on, 10 or higher. Nice, 15. Blacksmith gems allow you to improve your item stats. Drag a gem into one of your items to upgrade it. Oh, each item has a limited number of slots for gems. Upgrades cannot be removed or transferred. Interesting. So you have 2, you have 2, you have 2, you have 1, 2, and 1. I think 150 armor is probably the best for you, so yeah. And that's another companion. We already had the witch, but the witch is definitely not a bad idea now. I kinda need... I have a healer and I have a tank / damage dealer right now, so an indomitable servant of the gods, always ready to protect those in need. Attacks the target with the lowest health, restores armor to self. Oh, okay. I mean, I could switch to him actually tanking and the other one just, but I think the witch is probably better here. I think we just need a bit more damage, and defense-wise we are fine, especially with that with the vampirism I have right now. Deals acid damage. Okay, that one needs to die just because I have enough armor, and the other ones are attacking me in any case, so that's fine. Could kill one off. I mean, let's yeah, I was just about to say, let's hope for a crit, and then we should be fine. Nice. What do you have? You're also dealing acid damage, which is actually pretty good. You also have vampirism already. Interesting. Crush damage and order. You need chaos. Crush damage and order. Or mana and order. Do I have enough space? I feel like that's a no. I never been good for Tetris, to be honest, so... I kind of feel like Tetris is needed over here. I mean, vampirism and mana maybe also works better for her, so we could just switch that over. That was, oh yeah, that was a consumable item. Oh right, I haven't picked anything yet. Just realized as well. That doesn't fit any of the shapes I really need. That's the problem. The other one is even worse, is my bigger problem. Could do it like this, and we have still a bit of space at least. So divinity will probably be another sacrifice of mana. But it had a really good ring that came out, so I'm tempted. Don't need to heal. I don't really need a consumable item. I would love to get another chance of an item in itself, or an upgrade could also be good. But then we have the consumable and stuff. Kinda wanna find another elite, so I say we go for this route. Okay, that's a knife spike. No, it doesn't have 8 legs, it has 6 legs. Corruption to an enemy. What was corruption again? Fortitude lowered and lowers initiative by 30. Oh, that's bad. What? Slows. Ah, okay, so you are doing the slowing effect. Gotcha. I should have counted on the crit. Yeah, makes sense. They will probably have that one, so... That should be fine. Yeah, nice. Slash damage. I mean, we do slash damage, and crit damage is not bad, but I don't really have that space. Slash damage and crit. Oi, that's a better one than this one, so we kinda could just ditch this. Damn it, why can't that be shaped the other way around? I'm not really gaining that much from this. I just realized. Okay. Mana. Okay, first put that back. Mana initiative order. That's pretty good. But I also don't really have that much space. I could give this one. What gives us crit chance thorns? I could just give that to her. Take that instrument. That's actually pretty good shape, sure. Let me guess. Sacrifice of mana again. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it. Come on, give me something good again. For armor. Minus dodge, order, and chaos. Okay. I mean, order you don't really need, but chaos she does. That's of course exactly the wrong shape. Yeah, that's one too large, I knew it. Did I mention that I'm not great with Tetris? What is giving mana and order? I mean, I don't really need mana and order that much, do I? Just gives 5 mana and order, never mind. So that one is definitely, yeah, so this one was just stupid to... Wait. Never mind! I'm stupid. I figured it out, everything is in. I'm losing 5 spaces, but never mind, everything else is fine. Okay. Great. Don't you heal... Restore heads to a random... Oh, it really is a random ally. Deals acid damage, that's annoying. Corruption, and what do you do? Speed to all. Okay, that's annoying but not bad. Everything is in any case already faster than us, so whatever. Armor and Thorns or Mana and Order. Okay, whatever. This was ability, right? Deals bonus slash damage to target based on armor reserve. Interesting. Huge damage to target. Speed and fury to allies. I think the bonus, especially at the start, could be really good. Okay, that one lowers my speed. Yeah, okay, that's a really good opening move to just kill something. You applied speed. Okay, I mean that's not really that great, but damn it. I should have hit the other one. That would have been a knockout punch. Yeah, that's also a knockout punch. Nice. We already have that one. 120 armor and order. Okay, I mean, not bad. Not bad at all. Could take that one out, so... I mean, that is already a lot of order through this one already, so yeah. I think that is better than just having a bit more crushing damage as well. He's not really a damage dealer, he's just supposed to heal a ton and not die, so I think that's pretty good. Oh wait, I could give those items to her. She doesn't use order, but mana and crushing damage might not be the worst things just to have. Yeah, like I said, I kinda wanna fight an elite again, but I could also fight him up here. Then I can't heal before. Training. What did training do again? I forgot already. Did training give me abilities? I think it gave me an ability. I mean, blacksmith is pretty good. I could hit him 2 times in a row and then go for the elite. I could also go for the chest before, but then I don't go for blacksmith. Okay, let's heal. I repeat once again. During battle, we need silence. I need silence. And I need an audience. Okay, that is known as a conflict of interest. An audience. Then perhaps you should sing your songs to the monsters. A soldier must listen to his commander. An obedient soldier is a living soldier. Sometimes soldiers listen to the one who helps them not be afraid. Fear is held back by discipline. I'm trying to instill it in you, but this seems like a difficult case. The role of discipline is overrated. I'm not denying it shouldn't exist. I'm not denying it should exist. Do you think your frivolity maintains moral better than strictness? I think a strict commander keeps people standing, and a song keeps their soul from breaking. A romantic. Sure. I mean, not that I really needed a heal there, but still the best choice here. That's a good question. I mean, thorns could be good. I mean, just crushing damage. If that stacks, I think that might actually be also a good choice here. I think we put this in that sword. If that stacks damage-wise, that's insane. Let's see, how much damage do I do now? Yeah, that stacks, that's insane. Oh, new enemies. Attacks the character with the highest defense power, applies focus to all allies. Increase critical hit power by 20. Okay, you need to die. Ooh, that was 1,000 critical damage. Okay. I mean, we have mana, so... Yeah, just hitting those... Okay... Crush damage, fortitude... Crit chance, initiative order... Health, mana, and dodge. That sounds great, actually. Question is, can I fit that in? Barely, but I can. Okay. More crushing damage. What is chaos? Oh, chaos is debuffs and everything. True. But I think armor might be the best choice here for me. Come on, over 10, please, 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 please. Ooh, 20. Critical success. But it doesn't double. Damn it. 300 armor. That increases also my damage because I have more armor to spare. Come on, I'll be all before it. Yes! 1,000 damage even without anything else. That's crazy. Crit, 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 crit. Damn. I didn't look what it actually does. That's still awesome. Attacks the enemy with the highest defense power. Every 2 turn attacks a random enemy deals bonus damage based on the current thorns value. Gotcha. So it is XS. That was 3k damage. Okay. I have a good build right now. I don't need anything else. Holy moly. Why is there an automatic rotating feature that it tells me about but never shows really? Acid damage, dodge chaos, and for every other staff plus 10 chaos. Acid damage, chaos, and 9 acid damage for other stars. $15 acid, 6% dodge. It's not bad, and 8 chaos definitely helps. So acid is the same, and 8 chaos is also the same. This just gives you 6% dodge, but it also gives you chaos instead of acid damage. I think acid damage could actually be better than stack than chaos. But I don't know what the curses were. I think we stick with... Let's go for acid damage. Okay. A ring that gives you minus health but plus crushing damage. You have a lot of HP and a lot of weapons. Many weapons. The other one gives for armor minus crushing damage but fortitude, thorns and order. Interesting. The thing is, where could I put this? Because this is just giving me so much order. This could increase my order as well. Mana initiative order. Okay, and thorns and fortitude. But I don't have any crushing damage, so that doesn't matter in any case. So I think we... this one out. This in... Oh. Said something about auto rotation, didn't it? Could really use that right now. What is this giving me? Armor and thorns. Whatever, I think that's fine. There might be a better way to... like this. Only 3 spaces lost. I can live with that. I don't have any staffs in any case or at the moment, so that's fine. I don't know if I will keep that. I will definitely keep this, and more armor would be definitely better on it, so... I mean, if we don't get it, we don't get it. But we do get it. Okay, so we can put more armor on the ring. And that's probably just another part of the end boss, yes. A large, dense abdomen that greatly increases the Sentinel's health and armor. A spiked abdomen that increases the Sentinel's armor and thorns. Okay, so this gives him health and armor, and this gives him just armor and thorns, so his health will be lower. I have 2 characters that deal direct health damage. But only one of them is really doing a lot of damage if I get more stars. I think killing them by thorns may be worth, so let's go for armor and health. I'm not really... I don't think that health and armor is my downfall right now. This is the end boss. So you have 2 parts. Oh no, you're choosing a 3rd one. Okay, and then you go for it. Okay, I can get behind that. Oh, we are now in the desert. corruption, that's fine. And this one, apply thorns to self. Okay. Highest defense, highest attack power. Okay, both are character I want them to attack. Lowest health applies corruption, so that's also fortitude reducing. Bonus acid damage to the target based on chaos. Okay, so that's the high attack damage ability they can use. Pretty sure this should kill either, yeah. Do I kill them already? I mean, if I crit, I kinda do, so sure. Next round should be, in any case, a death for them, so we kill this one. Yeah. Ooh. Vampirism for every mental, and it gives health and dodge. Interesting. That no, that's a hood, and this is a helmet, right? Okay, that also gives armor and crit chance. We are now thinking about shape. Armor and order. Mental. Hood. Jacket. I don't have any mentals, at least with him. That's also a jacket. I haven't found any mentals, it seems. I mean, vampirism would be awesome. Pretty sure that's plate armor, that's a helmet, yeah. Initiative. How much initiative? I have 35 initiative. Do I really want to lose initiative? Armor and crit chance. Does crit chance give me anything? I don't think it does. I mean, with this, she would definitely always be last. I think just dodge in general would be better than most other stuff, so yeah. I don't believe that rattle is actually giving me any good bony right now. That armor is just huge. Okay, so I think we take this. What? What does it actually do? Oh, hint is just that. Why can't I place that down? Huh? Why can't I use that item? Wait, what? Is that a mental? No. Oh, it needs to be... Oh, that's why I can't place it down. It needs to be on a witch. Okay, gotcha. That kinda makes more sense now. I didn't see that it had a class-specific requirement. Okay, maybe we go like this. Which one is the better effect is the question. Fortitude, Thorns, and Order. That's way more Order for sure. Okay, that's also a universal piece. Would be cool if that fits somehow, but I mean that's 232 order and 440 armor, but also 24 fortitude. This gives 120 armor, so if I... What other armor pieces have I over here? I mean, the hood is too big. None of those is really good. I feel like the armor is just too big in general, sadly. If that damn helmet had a horn on the opposite side, that would be so much easier to deal with. $219 order, so I lost a bit of order and I lost a lot of armor because of that armor piece. Okay, never mind. Why can't it just put everything back? Okay. That needs to be touched by as many armor pieces as it can. Yes, okay. So that's even more armor. Okay, that was way better than the other one. What does this give me? Health dodge initiative. So he's last initiative now, which is not that bad. Can I put anything else in? No. What is this one giving me? Health, mana, dodge. This gives me mana, order, crush damage. None of those are really good items, but whatever. I mean, they are all low level items, so I think that's fine. Training time. Crush damage, slash damage, acid damage. I mean, acid damage is also not bad. Let's go for acid damage. I have still one die if it doesn't work out. I have 5, never mind. 9. Yeah, that was a really bad roll. Divinity. Most divinity items were really good. And I do want to go more training. On the other hand, I could use some really good items from a chest as well. Yeah, let's go with the divinity route. I think every divine item was awesome. Random character. Okay, so you die. Okay, that one will die with the next round. It will attack my warrior in any case, so it doesn't matter. If I crit, this one dies. I didn't. Yeah, with my armor right now, so as long as I don't do acid damage, I'm fine. 45 order. Do I have space for that? I don't think really, no. I mean, if I had that space, I mean, in theory, if I could just hack it apart and then put it in, I have the space, but no. Oh, wait, mental. You give vampirism for mental. And this one gives me health, initiative, chaos. I think that's actually a good choice here. Because this is just mana, 4 mana, bit of health, but health he also gives. So yeah, I think that's perfect. Next fight, please. Okay, so another random enemy attacker that always attacks my damn witch. That's crazy. Oh, come on. And he doesn't do that much damage. That's crazy. Ooh, he dodged. I don't think he has that much. Okay, no, crit it. It's also mental. It gives mana. It gives hood gives mana. Interesting. Ooh, wait. Armor and order. Don't think. I mean that. That removes armor. Okay. Health, mana, and more mana for every hood. And those are 2 hoods. I think this might be a better choice here. Yeah, definitely better choice. Also moves that up, right? Yeah. I mean, I do want a staff, actually, but if I can't get a staff, then we take what we get, right? Mana initiative order. Do I have anything else? So mana and initiative, so 4 mana, 6 initiative. Don't think there's anything better right now, sadly, so yeah, whatever. So, I also need to start to think about how to position items in my other inventory. Okay, spend mana to give item to get item. Minus mana, slashing and crushing damage, minus acid, plus 36 chaos for every armor piece. It's... I mean, more chaos, yeah. The rest? Not really. That's sadly one of the few items that is kinda meh. I mean, I will take it. Maybe I will get a better sword at some point that has better positioning. For damage. I think we take mana if we really lose whatever again. The other one I would have liked way more. We do have enough extra die and they're only laying around, so it's again not enough. Yeah, whatever. Like I said. Ooh. To vampirism to character with highest defense, highest attack power. Okay, so all is well. I could one-shot this, but I don't. Okay. That would kill, yeah. Armor, fortitude, order. Every helmet gives me 75 armor and 6 thorns. Wait, is that a sword? Nice. Crit chance and crit damage, you say? Might need to reshuffle a bit here. Okay, before I do that, I need to... So I definitely take this. Could throw this out because that just gives me a bit more crit damage. So this is touching everything, so that is more vampirism. This is touching only 3 now, which is less crit damage. Okay, so that is not a good idea. God damn it, it can... I think that's always less than what I just had, sadly. that touches all 4. This touches 2. This touches 2. Why is that one not touched? Oh, it can only touch 2, can it? Wait, what? Is that what the 2 dots mean? So it can only apply its bonus to 2. That would make it a whole lot different, actually. Yeah, I think this is then actually the best choice here. Because now I have the crit chance applied to multiples. So I have a 46% crit chance. It's less crit damage. So no, it can not only be 2, it must be also 3. Also not only 2. So it can only apply its bonus to 2 items? Interesting. I mean, that's fine. It would be cool if I was able to get the... Wait. Good. I need one more space down. God damn it. Okay, then I don't touch that anymore. Today's lesson in Tetris, you never can fucking put it in the direction that you really want to. Is that the best? I should have actually looked what I had before. I feel like I'm missing crit damage for some reason. Item rotates automatically after each battle. Oh! After each battle. Huh. Interesting. I mean, now I do get what again? Slash, crush, and chaos, and less mana and acid damage. Okay, more damage. Doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. So sure. I'm still not entirely happy with that. Well, finally, a dangerous woman with the look of someone convinced the world owes her favor. And you, I see you are a professional irritant with a loot. Irritant sounds like a title. I accept it. Do not haste to celebrate. I have yet to decide whether to tolerate you or vaporize you. The important thing is that you are not bored. Usually, not bored. Usually people ignore me first and beat me later. Because you try far too hard to seem more of a fool than you really are. Foolishness is irritating. And you pretend to be more indifferent than you are. So you know how to listen, yet not how to dress. Okay. I'm pretty sure because he's my main tank, he will always be the one to get healed, so yeah. Kinda fits. Random attacker. Oh, he did attack the correct one, so it doesn't matter. That's definitely less crazy, okay. This one, oh, another crit. I mean, with a 46% crit chance, that's actually not too hard. Ooh, it says weapon. Interesting. Health, armor, and thorns. I mean, that's also not too bad, and the shape is still not great. The space for this. I might have a bit of space for this at some point. This is only for swords. So it actually did rotate, yeah. Oh wait, I know I've also because I have that brooch in, yeah. Okay, that's not good. It definitely fits better, but it doesn't give me enough bonuses. And I think this is also only swords, yeah. That would give me more vampirism for sure. Doesn't change how much this gives me. Doesn't change this. Close. One more space. I mean, 2 points in crit chance. I mean, initiative doesn't really matter to me right now. I could go for this helmet, maybe? I mean, Armor and Thorns is also not really that... I mean, that tiny bonus is really not that important. Ah, there we go. Damage. Yeah, that does mean... Nah, that's not good. Crit damage, but I'm losing crit chance, sadly. But for now, I think that's... Oh, 2% here, so I had 40% if I would put that one on, yeah. Oh, and I'm losing damage in general because of this, yeah. I think in general that might be a better choice, but right now I think this makes even more sense. So we have 40% crit chance, only 88% crit damage, but we deal more crushing damage for sure. So I think that might be the better choice here. Yeah. And what do we have? 2,000 is not a bad deal. Oh, that's even double the bonus the other one gave me. Never mind, yeah. Don't think the mana potion will be really used, so we take that. Next fight, high steel. Oh yes, random and one. Is the random one so bad right now? I don't think he is. It kills. What? How much damage? 1,400 damage. Okay. Does it? Oh, I think it takes the double effect of my thing. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah, damage-wise, I'm insane right now. Ooh, armor and crit chance. Could fit even better. I didn't even look the other one, but I think this just fits way better. The problem is all those crazy shapes. If I could break off one of those bikes, maybe. Whatever. Good enough for now. I don't think I need to really crazy up his output. The other one is way better to micromanage the target. Oh, so if... wait. I have no idea what that order bonus means. The target applies speed inferior to all allies. I mean, sure, we already had that one. I definitely want to fight the elite. I don't... Let's go for training. Crush damage. Yeah, I think crush damage. Come on, high number. We rolled low twice. Thank you. Okay. Elite fight it is. Ooh, is that a genie? With the highest attack power, blaze, focus, and armor to self. Focus, increase critical hit power by 30. Ooh, he's starting critting at some point. Attacks all enemies, applies corruption to all enemies. That's annoying. What does this give me? Vampirism and initiative. Okay. That's a good crit. That was a really good crit as well. Okay, never mind. That's... I have a really crazy build right now, man. Okie dokie. Chaos. It is another hood. Health, mana, and dodge. Do I have a 4 space right now? I mean, kinda. I think we take this one out. And put that one in. I can't rotate it. Sure. It's only on top. But it auto-rotates, right? Yeah, so that's fine. For every instrument, we finally got something to buff an instrument again, after so long. Order... Item rotates... Mana, initiative, order... Oh yeah, by the way, so... Okay, I only have 2 items in any case right now, so it doesn't really matter much, but yeah. Mana initiative. I kinda have a armor build going with him right now, so... Okay. My Firefox tab just refreshed for some reason. I do have a few instruments, but I don't think, does it really give me more? 27 order per instrument, and this gives me 27 order and armor per armor piece. That's already way better. And this gives me even more per armor, so that doesn't really give me anything. And that, I mean, this gives me armor and initiative, which is not a bad deal as such. I'm just not sure where to put the item. Yeah, I mean, for now we keep it here. Damn. Could rest. Do I need to rest? No, I think we take another item. I mean, 2000 damage is not bad. I think we take more mana potion this time. Okay, I think we need to drop some stuff. Crush and order. I think we just delete that. Take that with us. This mana restoration potion to refill our mana of our main dude. I could, of course, also fight somebody, then do an elite battle instead of getting another damn item. Yeah, let's do a normal battle, elite battle. Okay, who's that guy? With the highest defense, grants armor to all allies. Okay, that's annoying, but not too bad. And he's dead. I'm not entirely sure if they take more damage as well. I feel like they do take more damage if they have corruption. Which also might be the reason why I had such an easy time against that elite battle. Okay, I can always refill my mana in any case. I can also take another turn. Yeah, I'm not in a hurry. Even if he hits me, I can just heal. Yeah. With vampirism. Nice. Okay. For every armor dodge, crit chance, and initiative. Ooh. Ooh. Now we are slowly talking, man. I mean, crit chance doesn't really matter for him. For her, for sure. I think we actually take that. The rest, I don't have space in any case. That's useless, kinda. Question is how to place this. Because I wish I could increase my equipment that I can carry, the slots I can carry. Armor and thorns. How many thorns do I have right now? 145. Could lift this up, put this away. It would give me just 4% more dodge and 4% more crit chance just by one item. Okay, that's nice. I think if, I don't know, there is a lot of whole space. Close. Close but no cigar. I mean, the bonus I don't need in any case right now. I just need the armor piece in itself. One more spaceman. That would be so awesome. Whatever. Can't do it in any case. I could. I mean, I have a new space for weapon now that has 3 slots. If I ever get one, can also. Yeah, I just can't get one space out of it, man. Is it worth it? pieces. That gives me armor and thorns. This gives me health and mana. I think we take the health and mana route. If that damn spike would be in a different direction, that would be awesome. But it is not, sadly. That's also not a hood, that's a helmet, so that doesn't give me anything here. Okay. Elite fight it is. Ooh, wait, what? That's a Minotaur... Okay, what is that? Sand Executioner, yes, but it... I mean... I don't know. I would have said Minotaur, but Minotaur is a cow lower body with some human upper body, kinda, or a human with a cow mixed, or with a bull, more like not a cow. I'm not sure. Interesting. Come on, crit. Yes, 5k crit. That's awesome. Come on, another crit. Damn. Not critted. What did he actually do? Every third turn, the enemy attacks the highest attack. Oh, okay, he always attacks me. That's my warrior, so it doesn't really matter at all. That killed. That also... No, that doesn't kill. Okay, so I need to attack him with that. And now we are getting into problematic potions again. Armor initiative. Health and mana. Mana and order for every head. Activates if placed near the left edge of the inventory. I mean, I'm losing armor, but... Hear me out. Jacket, hat. Oh, wait. Helmet, hood, helmet. Is hat just meant as it needs to be placed on his head? If so, that would be awesome. Oh, item says improve after each combat. I had this item type before, didn't I? Oh, but I didn't take it, I think. I did. Oh, no. Improve after each combat. Oh, I just realized why I have so much armor. This thing... Yeah. Yeah, I think that's a good item to take. Vampirism, whatever. I mean, 120 armor for that little is actually not too bad. But plate armor I don't really have, so... That is the same amount that this is. And it takes less space. But this just gives me... Fine jacket. Never use that in any case. Yeah, that's what I thought. So those don't count as helmets, so we take this, sadly. Wait, what? Wait. What? Warrior, no! Damn. Okay, that's a bard item. You know what? Even if it doesn't count as it's probably still better. That's a witch helmet, yeah. And this is universal mana minus touch chaos. Do I have a force? Do I need armor? Can I open up a 4-space place? It's hard. But possible. Okay, nice. Mental, that's also mental. Perfect space for a specific helmet, you know? Yeah, that's just not great anymore, I just realized. I mean, that's initiative, that could be great. But I don't have the space for it. That's a bard specific item, isn't it? Yeah. I thought so. Why? Oh, I haven't rearranged that yet. Yeah. I might need to look into this more. Okay, we definitely want that armor piece in any case anymore, that's fine. That would be awesome. Oh, right. It's for every armor piece. So if I take that wood. Doesn't change anything, okay, never mind, but... I mean, right now what does give me that? Acid damage and chaos. Acid damage is not bad, but I haven't gotten anything out of it, sadly. That just gives me a lot of chaos. Gives me a lot of vampirism, and this gives me also a lot of chaos for every mental. Okay, I think that's actually sadly the better choice right now. Okay. I'm still not happy about everything. Yeah, that hood is really not a good shape. I need to find a better shape. I mean, I need to find a lot of different things. Can definitely... You almost hit me again. You were distracted. That is not my fault. I need to know who you stand. I need to know who stands where. No, you need to know who you won't be able to save. That's none of your business. You act as stuff. You are afraid to lose the group. Like I said, none of your business. So, you are in the denial stage. Wow. I see the group is perfectly harmonious. I think we go for an upgrade and hope... Oh, this guy again. Sadly, not a crit straight away. But that's also not a problem. That was a crit. 500... He killed himself! Okay, that's funny. For every star of chaos acid. Okay, that's way better. Do I have 4 spaces? Can I squeeze out 4 spaces? Or Bard Initiative. 6 spaces. Goddamn. I mean, it's definitely better than this hood, which I just complained that I want to get a better item for. Item rotates automatically. Acid damage. I don't think I want that. I think that one is actually better, sadly. For every head. Oh, wait. I need... I mean, the initiative in itself is actually not that great. I just wanted a better item in general, but yeah. Mana and chaos, or mana and dodge. And for every mental, more chaos. Okay, that item is way better, sadly. Even though it rotates on its own. Armor, crit chance, thorns. Okay, that is actually worse. I think we take this. Oh, and even gives us more chaos in general. Yeah, that was definitely a better choice. If I find just a long staff, I can even put that one down. The mental is... But that's just a lot of chaos in general. Come on, give me something good. I mean, crush damage is not bad. Crit damage is also not bad. But I mean, I don't really need that much mana now. So yeah, we take the crush damage. That should be guaranteed, especially with my extra rolls. Never mind. I still can roll 2 once. Never mind. Never take it for a guarantee, man. That's insane. Yeah, we can. That's not a problem. Give me a good divine item. Come on. Armor, mana, initiative, order, and chaos. Wait, is that the same? No, mana, initiative, order, and chaos. That is actually better than this. Yes. That doesn't change. Oh, it does change. I now have 3 items that it touches. Okay, so that gives me also more mana on him, which is not that great, but more initiative. That is really good. Just gives me fortitude. It's damage. Yeah, I mean, the item itself is awesome, but minus crush damage is not great for what I have right now. Could bring this one down, and then I could... That doesn't really give me anything. I'm just losing a bit of chaos because I don't touch that mental right now. The vampirism effect is actually not great, I just realized. Because I don't really have a need for vampirism. The mana, the health is fine. If I rearrange this a tiny bit. I mean, mana doesn't matter. Chaos does. More on thorns. Acid again. Could take this one. That gives me acid and a bit of chaos. On the other hand, I could get more chaos if I just take another item. I mean, the item itself doesn't give much, but 200 mana is insane. 186 chaos. I don't know. Dodge 12%. I think that one is better. The order that I have now is better. I'm thinking if I can make it happen to get this one in, but I don't. That doesn't matter. If I get a second of that pot helmet, that would be awesome because that shape is really, really good. Do I need to rest? No. Do I need? Nah. I mean, I could rest for her mana, but I think we just take an upgrade. Yep. Come on, plus 10 plus, 10 plus, 10 plus. Yes, nice. Sure. It's just insane. Yeah, he's crazy damage-wise, man. Tail, or what is it? Arms. Razor-sharp claws that deal slash damage to the target with the highest defense or the entire party. Acid glands that deal acid damage to the target with the highest defense or the entire party. Okay, definitely slash. Let's see what we build. 30k damage. Okay. I thought I had a crazy run going, but I'm not entirely sure anymore. Okay, that's fine. That's still a tiny bit more damage, so we take that. Okay, so I'm pretty sure I should be able to beat him. That was the wrong attack, but whatever. Okay, so we are starting to buff everybody else. Okay. He's dealing crazy damage. But I'm also healing crazy. Please, please, please survive. Okay, he killed himself. That was awesome. Okay, first run and we actually won. Nice. Okay, awesome. So, I really am a warrior. The blade feels like a part of me. I recall countless battles, countless victories. But at what cost? Gods, what have I done? Voices, I can hear them again. Why doesn't victory taste sweet? What is my name? And this strange medallion, what lies beyond that door? One victory isn't enough, not to remember everything. Most valuable item. I would disagree. But yeah. Nice. Rewards, Bard. New companion ability unlocked. Warrior, new companion ability unlocked. And which new difficulty unlocked? 2. Sentinel Seal acquired. New hero unlocked. Which? New room unlocked. Game room. New room unlocked. Barracks. Interesting. Barracks. Ah, okay. So here you can spend your money and... Why didn't I unlock the Bard? That's strange. Merchandise. Simply and unpredictable. Some facets add to, others double the final result. Interesting. So here you can unlock more dice for your character, for your different characters. So why didn't slay the sentinel of the gate to claim a seal? Oh, okay. Oh, it's you need to do an amount of runs to actually unlock them. Gotcha. And the witch is just one of the characters you can unlock after the first run. Gotcha. Okay. I do like the warrior a lot. That was actually really cool. Okay. Embark on runs to unlock. Okay. Oh, okay. So when you just go on runs often enough, you will unlock the other stuff as well. Okay, gotcha. Yeah, I like it. It's a really cool game. I definitely will run another one. Maybe next Sunday? I think Sunday will definitely always be a bit of a shorter stream. How long was it? Nearly 3 hours, yeah. I think I will start doing a bit of a shorter stream on Sunday so to get more time that I can also just cool down and everything, so yeah. But that's definitely a really cool game. I like that a lot. We also beat it first run, which is really, really cool. So yeah. I think that's it for today. Let's see who is up and running. Yeah, we could just do Jerry, which is our usual Sunday raid target. Who else is online? Yeah, let's raid Jerry. He's playing Heavy Rain. So yeah. I hope you enjoyed today. Like I said, Sundays will probably be a bit lower, a bit shorter than at least for the next few weeks. I kinda need a bit to slow down. I am running a bit too ragged. But yeah. I hope you enjoyed today. I really enjoyed that game. I will definitely play it another time. But yeah, don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourself. And I hope you enjoyed today. Had a lot of fun. And don't forget to eat, sleep, drink, and take care of yourself. I think I said that already, but whatever. I'm also flailing right now. And yeah. I will be back on Wednesday with more Beast of Reincarnation. So if you want to see me continue that, come by on Wednesday. So yeah, thank you for watching. Have a great rest of your morning, day, or night, depending on where you are. And see you on Wednesday. Bye bye.